Chapter 14. Nothing looked out of place when they arrived at Link Connections, except for the yellow police tape across the entrance. John pointed to it. "Look at that," he said. "I'll drive around the back." As she turned the corner, someone in a trench coat and hoodie watched them. Time seemed to stand still as John noticed this person, but couldn't see their face. Suddenly, he felt that immense pressure on his mind again and looked away. When he looked back up, the man was gone. "Did you?" He saw Maria press hard against her temples with her fingers. "Stupid migraine won't go away," she said. "Yeah, I have one too." They pulled into the back parking lot, entering through the rear exit that had only ever been used to take out the trash. As John followed Maria into the building, he looked back briefly, catching the man in the trench coat a distance away. But when he looked again, the man wasn't there. "Everything okay?" Maria asked. "Yeah," John said. "Thought I saw something." They arrived at Reeves's office to find him behind a virtual screen. He wrote things in a notepad as the screen displayed the current stock market figures. Numbers rose and dropped sporadically. "Come on in," he said. With the wave of a hand, the projected screen disappeared. John and Maria each took a seat. "The authorities shut down the facility, pending an investigation. City officials have safety concerns after the explosion caused a citywide blackout and will not approve any more research or testing," Reeves said. "It doesn't help that we put a detective in the hospital, albeit for a couple of hours. So technically, we're not even supposed to be in the building." "Then why have us meet you here?" Maria asked. She and John shared a look. "Because of this," Reeves said. He pushed his notebook forward. John grabbed it, turned it around, and read the numbers, times, and dates. "What is this?" he asked. Reeves sighed. Of course you would know what it is." Maria picked up the notebook and glanced at it. "These are stock price predictions," she said. "This is the reason for calling us here?" "The reason I called you here is for the same reason he can teleport, and you have precognition," Reeves said. The room fell silent. John and Maria just looked at each other. "Let me guess," Reeves said. "Since waking up yesterday, you felt this weird pressure in your head, similar to a migraine, but not as painful. I've been feeling it too, so I came here to investigate. Then, as the pressure relaxed, I was back home." "You teleported?" Maria asked. "No, it was something more egregious. I realized that all my clocks were at the same time they had been when I left. Everything had been as it was before I left. People, animals, things, events. I had rewound time.